Welcome to Motivation at Hand, Ma. To know is to know how. Make your foot the foot that counts. Unaware of alternatives to be. In the realm of mythology. Within the shadowed depths of human nature. Where the modern world only embraces what it can grasp and possess. Therein lies a profound aspect of existence. An innate yearning for significance and distinction. A lot of buttons may be primed to be pressed. In the seasons. Yet, those ensnared by the affliction known as unaware of alternatives to be, carry this yearning to an extraordinary extreme. Legend tells of a tale. In the scroll and ancient repositories of wisdom. As eons passed, and matriarchy was overthrown out of the systems of world agreements. While patriarchy dominated the form of the norms. When he gazed upon his reflection within a pool's shimmering surface. A mortal. While self-absorption became, there is only male rulership. Rather than, interwoven commonalities of worldwide nations. The word narcissism finds its origins in the fable of Narcissus. It is here where Narcissus fell deeply in love with the visage he saw of himself. While an overblown perception of one's allure certainly characterizes Narcissus, exists an intricate tapestry of symptoms that unveil the presence of cultural consumerism. Thus, unaware of alternatives to be on flick, becomes a monster concealed within the fabric of today's world. What happens when it diverts your wholeness, as it is? 5 tools for this season. 1. Enchanting charms. In the realm where kindness reigns, charm is wielded with gentle grace. A captivating aura, hearts it entertains. In harmony, we find our rightful place. Enchanting charms. In the annals of human interaction. When faced with the beguiling and self-assured allure of unaware of alternatives to be, one may initially find themselves irresistibly drawn to their charismatic presence. Yet, as the tale unfolds, a sinister undertone emerges, much like the ancient narratives conveyed. These enigmatic beings, wielding their charm like a sorcerer's spell, skillfully manipulate others to bend to their will, seeking dominion and control. In accordance with the ancient wisdom, it becomes clear that the populace is inexorably lured into their orbit, captivated by the magnetic charisma and self-assured allure that, unaware of alternatives to be exude. There comes a time when we find ourselves ensnared by unaware of alternatives to be, their attraction undeniable, their charisma captivating, and their presence exhilarating. Certainly, confidence exudes an undeniable charm, and successful leaders of great stature are frequently characterized by their unwavering determination and self-assuredness. Yet, the truth remains concealed behind this beguiling facade, concealed beneath a smokescreen of deception. 2. Self-obsession. Yet within the soul, humility we seek. To share our joys and kindness meek. In other stories, we find the peak of empathy and love, our path we keep. Self-obsession. Within the labyrinth of their psyche, those ensnared by unaware of alternatives to be are entrapped in a perpetual contemplation of self, their thoughts fixated upon their physical appearance, talents, and achievements. However, their proclamations are imbued with exaggerations, painting distorted portraits of their realities. Their regard for fellow travelers on life's path is scant at best, seldom venturing into the realm of others' thoughts and emotions. This chilling indifference arises from their profound lack of empathy, rendering them oblivious to the needs and sentiments of others who are different than. Delving into the mysteries of unaware of alternatives to be. Engaging in conversation with such individuals is akin to beginning a discourse about one's own struggles, only to find it swiftly redirected toward the unaware of alternatives to B's latest material acquisitions, such as a car of the newest make. 3. The realm of fantasies. Dreams we weave, in colors bright, but humbly chase them with the light. Together, our futures take flight. In unity, we reach the height. The realm of fantasies. The minds of those ensnared by unaware of alternatives to be are teeming with grandiose fantasies of triumph, authority, brilliance, beauty, and total domination. These intoxicating visions lead them to believe that they are entitled to the finest in all aspects of life, be it homes, cars, attire, or, mind you, quality of life has been flipped upside down today. Yet, these flights of fancy serve as a refuge for unaware of alternatives to be, shielding them from inner voids, allowing them to bask in a sense of uniqueness and mastery, while evading feelings of imperfection and insignificance. These visions, distant from the shores of reality, breed boundless vexation and ire, when their realization remains elusive. For a sense of supremacy. In every soul, a unique flame. No need for power, no need for fame. Together we rise, our hearts aflame. In harmony, we conquer the game. A sense of supremacy. It is foretold that unaware of alternatives to be harbor a lofty self-importance, fostering a belief in their supremacy over the masses. They deem that only those of equal distinction can truly comprehend them. Aspiring to encircle themselves with such luminous beings, to safeguard their sense of superiority, they stoop to denigrating others, meticulously scrutinizing their imperfections, whether factual or illusory. For unaware of alternatives to be, this becomes a potent stratagem to mask their own imperfections and uphold their self-image. 5. A craving for ongoing adulation. Confidence in self, a steady guide. But in each other's praise, we confide. Knowledge of our inner light, is not a beside. In unity, our spirits won't subside. A craving for ongoing adulation. Despite the outward facade of confidence that unaware of alternatives to be meticulously craft, they often nurture inner fragility and a brittle self-esteem. To bolster themselves incessantly, they yearn for ceaseless acclaim and veneration. They anticipate being revered as peerless, even without warrant. This fragility casts a long shadow over their self-concept, rendering any remarks that unveil their deepest vulnerabilities or deficiencies can kindle an eruption of unaware of alternatives to be fury, is compelled to fabricate falsehoods or divert the discourse into foreign realms. This aspect may appear enigmatic, nestled among a pantheon of characteristics such as charm, entitlement, and a belief in supremacy over others. However, it conceals profound insecurities, compelling them to diminish their peers. In the tapestry of human existence, these mythical facets of darkness and light intermingle, shaping the ongoing saga of life. No one has to render their self-worth through the lens of comparison of media's consumers' valuations. Through every high and every low, emotions guide us where we go. They paint the canvas of our soul, a masterpiece, making us whole. So embrace each tear and heartfelt smile, for emotions make life worthwhile. In their ebb and flow, we find our way, through the night and into a new day. Much appreciation to you for giving of your time with us at Motivation at Hand. To know is to know how. We trust you will come back soon.